yesterday on the MJ Morning Show, we were doing a phone segment, and Fester picked up on this, and it was like we had a segment within a segment. What were we talking about where the woman... Oh, I know what... I was talking yesterday about how you go to Home Depot these days, and nobody knows where anything is. None of the employees know where stuff is. I mean, it's like going to Walmart. You ask where... They don't know where stuff is. And I made a mention. We took phone calls, and then a woman was calling the show, and she said that Home Depot aisles are turning into like a meat market. They're turning into a dating aisle that women are going to Home Depot to meet guys.
Carpenters and whatnot?
Roxanne, is that what the caller said?
Yeah, that's what she said, that's where women are like, okay, you go where the people are that you want to meet. Right, the men are at Home Depot, so let's go and pick up a dude.
Yeah, but think about the kind of guy you want. If you want a guy who maybe is a little more handy or a little more rugged, you wouldn't go to, the Genius Bar.
So, but do you go to a specific aisle? So, based on the guy you're looking for,
yes.
you go to the lumber aisle. If you want a guy that shows some crack, you go to the plumbing aisle.
No, that's the caulking aisle.
Did you say pipe?
Pipe aisle, all pipe aisle. Take me to your thickest pipes, please. I'm gonna stand there.
All right, let's go to phones on this because I want to know. I want to expand on this. Is this real? Are there women listening or are there guys listening? And have you experienced this Home Depot or Lowe's kind of dating deal where women are looking to pick up? The caller said that women are going to Home Depot, that's become a thing to try to meet guys in the aisles of Home Depot. Is this a thing? Can somebody confirm? Can somebody call us up? Have you experienced this? Or are there any women listening that, you've gone to Home Depot to try to meet guys or Lowe's or whatever? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Or, hey, do we have guys listening that women tried to pick you up in Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever? 800-990-1047. Or are you aware of this? Have you heard of this happening? Because our caller that phoned in yesterday was very confident about this. Was like, oh yeah, and this is like a dating scene inside these home improvement places.
I don't hate it though. Like that, why wouldn't you do that? It's not like people go to bars. When people go to bars now, they're on their cell phone. They're not looking at other people. If you don't want to meet on a dating site, maybe you do want to go there and say, hey, can you help me find this? And if someone treats you, remember the old days when people did meet each other in the grocery aisle?
But also, when you meet people in bars, alcohol might be a factor. And I don't think there are too many drunk people running around Home Depot, so it might be a better environment. I'll tell you what, meeting somebody in an aisle at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, it's got to be better than Tinder, right?
Right. You've got that nice bright light. You see what they really look like instead of in a profile picture that's probably doctored.
Oh, you know what? If instead of Tinder, if you're in the plywood and wood aisle, you can call Timber.
Oh, my God. That is brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Timber. All right.
Or Splinter.
Lumber.
Let's do it on a sheet of plywood.
Ow.
Splinters in your back and everything. Oh. All right, let's grab John. John's in Port Richey. Hey, John, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi. Oh, hang on. I have the wrong button up here. All right, John, you're up now. Sorry about that. John, you're on. Go ahead.
Hey, MJ. Good morning.
Hey.
Hey, I can't really relate to the whole Home Depot or Lowe's, but I'm 25 years old and fresh out of college. Been having some troubles just finding a significant other. It's a little difficult until I decided one day to go to Home Goods and just kind of was walking around the store shopping for a couple things here and there, and eventually ended up meeting my girlfriend in the pillow aisle, and we've been dating for the last 3 years.
Oh, wow. And now do you share a pillow that you guys got in the pillow aisle?
And do you have pillow talk?
Oh. We do both. Yes, both.
Does she put a pillow under her back?
Pillow.
Does she put one over your face?
Over your face, yeah.
Where I had cracked a joke, and she ended up getting the pillow, and we still look back on it and kind of laugh about it.
Wow.
That's adorable.
What'd you say? What was your joke?
It definitely works. I will say that much.
What was your joke?
Say that again?
What was your joke?
I didn't have a joke.
Oh, I thought he said he had a joke that he said. Okay,
That's
never
why.
mind.
That's why he doesn't understand you because
what
he.
was your- yeah.
you misheard him. I
Oh,
guess.
I thought you had like a pillow joke.
hey,
What was
No,
your
no,
pickup line?
Yeah, she's much more dominant. He
It
bites
wasn't
the.
even really anything crazy. It was just, we were talking about, pillows essentially, and she had asked about a specific pillow, and I had said that would look great, and I just kind of had the confidence to ask for her number to hang out, and it kind of just went from there.
Awesome, great,
Oh,
John.
cool.
Awesome
Thanks, John.
story. And you guys, how long you been dating now?
3 years.
Are you engaged?
Not yet. We're working towards that.
All right,
You
John.
go to Home
Good
Depot,
story.
You're like, hey, this is where we met.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. That has just opened up a line. Hey, Andrew, lines are ringing, man. Nana. Nana's in Spring Hill. Hey, Nana.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Nana.
Yeah, Nana, go ahead.
Nana,
You're on.
what's your story?
Put
Who'd
down
you
the
meet?
insurance, Nana. Go ahead.
Okay, this is a story. I worked at Depot for over 15 years. I would not date any of the guys that come in there.
I don't see any good-looking
right
dudes.
now.
Why is that, Nana?
Oh, God, no. No. They're just like nasty and just condescending. No.
Nana.
All right.
Don't get me wrong.
Kind of drawn with broad strokes.
It is.
Yeah,
That's a very broad stroke deal.
My Nana doesn't talk like that.
Yeah, Nana.
Nana, thanks for the call.
Thank you, Nana.
Lisa is next. Lisa's in Tampa. Hey, Lisa, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning. It's always been a standing joke with my sister and I. We're both from Long Island, but we live in Tampa now. We'd go in Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'm like, look at him. Look at him. We'd walk past like we were in high school again. I don't go along with the lady that said they're all trash. I've met doctors and dentists in there, and there's awesome people that go there.
Well, and have you actually gone out and dated people you met in Home Depot?
No, I haven't.
How about
because I'm
Lowe's?
married.
So you're married but looking.
But married but looking and trolling.
Trolling.
There
He's
you
not
go.
looking.
I got the best line for if you're in Lowe's.
Yeah, go ahead.
Something to do with a Lowe's job.
All right. Oh, come on.
dang.
All right, Froggy, that's terrible.
What? A job? Apply for a job at Lowe's. A
I
Lowe's
don't
job.
get it. A low job. I don't get that at all.
Lisa,
Love you guys.
thanks for the love you too, Lisa. Thanks.
Are you here to
That's
apply
not
for
even close to being funny.
Hey, I wish I could take credit for this, but Ace is the place to meet your future ex. I was a texter.
Oh, my God.
Ace.
All right, Lowe's job was better than
Froggy,
that.
go back to your joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
Bobby's in Newport Richie. Hey, Bobby. Couple more calls on this. Bobby, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hey.
Hey, how you doing, MJ?
Doing well. Go ahead.
Well, I'm not one of the guys that gets lucky in there because I usually am in the electronics or the light bulbs. And I'm a clean-cut looking guy. I'm a musician, but I don't think they're looking for a guy like me there.
Why not? What's the matter with you?
You think they're looking for like a rugged craftsman
I do, yes.
Yeah, probably.
with like a finger missing from a table saw accident?
Let me see your nub.
Maybe they're looking for somebody who's probably a homeowner.
Thank you. Bobby, thanks for the call.
Hey, if women are hitting on men at those stores looking for men without wedding rings, most working men, they don't wear their wedding rings because it could be a danger when they're using the tools.
Is that a text tip?
Yeah, from my sister.
Oh, from your sister. All right. Chella is in Safety Harbor. Hey, Chella.
Hey, MJ, how are you?
We are well. Go ahead.
Okay, so I live in Clearwater area, and I have been single for years now, on and off. But before my last relationship, I went to Home Depot because I like to garden and I like plants. But this guy walked up to me when I was in the garden section and asked me if this pot looks nice. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. Thank you. And he was like, can I have your phone number? And I was like, okay, sure. And I gave him a fake number because he was twice my age. I'm 23. He probably was like 45, maybe 40, 45.
Oh my God, so old.
It's like the Crypt Keeper.
I didn't say old. I just said older.
Whatever.
So,
Gotcha.
but anyways, so I gave him a fake number, and then he says, okay, let me call you right now. Did the whole, I'm going to call you in front of me. It didn't ring. And I was like so embarrassed.
Oops.
So then I So then I like freaked out. So then I gave him my real number, and that was a mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, because he texted me 500 times.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
exaggerating.
Now you're married.
Yeah, and I had to block him, but I actually like didn't block him because the texts were so funny because they were in the most like hilarious like, hi, God has blessed you today. You're so beautiful. You look so amazing. I really wish I could see you and hang on to you. And honestly,
Ew.
like it it was gross, but some days it kind of made my day. So.
And how did you finally stop? How did you end it?
He's winning you over.
Yeah, that's how psychos work.
No, I didn't respond. He just kept sending them.
And then he finally stopped?
No, I blocked him.
Oh, you
I was
did
like,
block him.
Poor guy.
And you're 23 now?
Yeah, I'm 23 now.
How long ago was this? How old were you when it happened?
I was 22, so this was last year.
Yeah, last year.
So.
Hey,
Yeah,
thank you,
I don't
Chella.
want any of the men there.
Chella, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
All right. Now, another example, our demographic spread is enormous here on the MJ. All right, final call. Let's grab JC in Tampa. Hey, JC.
Hey, I have a neighbor. She would go pick up guys just to remodel her whole house.
That'll
That's
go.
smart.
Oh, man.
She went to the flooring department, talked to a guy, says, "Do you do floors?" "Oh yeah, I do floors." "Oh, hey, come over and do my floor." She needs her kitchen. She goes to the kitchen department, got her kitchen done.
Okay. How did she pay for
So
this?
she go to different departments just to get her house done.
That was my next question. How is she paying for it?
Okay, I've hired people.
I won't answer that.
Hold on. What was she? Was she offering favors for the job to get done?
Oh no, she said she would go out with the guy.
Oh, I got you. Hey, JC, thanks for the call.
Hey, I have a pretty novel way to meet guys. It's pretty specific.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, I was invited to be an MC at a convention at a hotel in Sarasota somewhere.
Cool.
And it was all guys, right? Because it was a Sea Ray but it was some big boating company. It was their corporate meeting. So it's a room full of guys. They're put together. They have jobs. They're employed. I called my single. Doug was there with me, and
they got their Rolex Daytonas on, so they think they're the bleep, right?
No, I'm just saying they're employed. They probably at least have access to a boat. So I told my single girlfriend.
For the record, I don't own a Rolex, folks.
Okay.
He owns a Richie. What is it? A Richard Mille?
All right, go ahead, Rox.
Anyways, I told my single girlfriends, go to a hotel where there's going to be a convention like a boating convention like this. Go sit at the bar and have a drink. I mean, the downside is you might seem like a hooker, but the upside is it's more like shooting fish in a barrel than it would be, going somewhere where it's like, barren waters,
Roxanne,
What?
Roxanne, nobody takes their wife home from a convention. They take hookers home from conventions.
That's what I just said.
It's awful advice. If you're looking to eat.
No, seriously. If you want to meet someone in person other than on Tinder, then
That's
you
a
need to
terrible
go
idea.
where the masses are. You need to go where there are more men. They have a job.
Froggy,
they're
Wait
responsible.
a minute. Are you saying that you should seek out conventions or meetings that are just all filled with guys and that there's no women there? And it's shooting fish in a barrel?
Yes, and go there with the idea that you're going to go and have a fun night with your girlfriend. But if you happen to meet somebody at the bar, like in the old days, then maybe it's like serendipity and that ends up being who you marry.
Those guys are all from out of town.
You ever been to a convention?
Some of them are single.
Yeah. Roxanne, this is a terrible idea. I've been to 100 conventions. I've been to 100 RV shows. Froggy's been to 100 shelving shows. It's a terrible idea.
Hardware shows, all guys.
All guys.
All right, Roxanne, let's talk about...
Okay, exactly.